Searpoy, Coleman, Crawford, Fitzwater, Nirenberg, Roberts.
We have a quorum. I move that we go into executive session. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The ayes have it. We're in executive session. I move that we bring Senate substitute for Senate, committee substitute for SJR40 before the committee. Do I have a second?
Second.
We have a second. The bill is for committee. This is Senator Carter's bill. Does anybody have any questions about? Seeing none, I move that we do pass Senate substitute for Senate, committee substitute for SJR40. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second. Is there any discussion on that motion? Seeing none, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Senator Bernstetter,
Aye.
Black,
Aye.
Beck, Searpoy, Coleman, Crawford, Fitzwater, Nirenberg, Roberts. 7-0.
By your vote of 7-0, you have voted to pass Senate substitute for Senate, committee substitute for SJR40. I move that we bring House committee substitute for HJR23 and 3 before the committee. Do I have a second?
Second.
The bill is for the committee. This is Representative Caton's on charter counties required to provide the election of a county assessor except for the charter of Jackson County.
Jackson County election of assessor.
Currently, all charters are required. Okay, this is for Jackson County. Any discussion on that legislation? Seeing none, I move that we do pass House Committee substitute for HJR 23 and 3. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second. Any discussion on that motion? Seeing none, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll to vote out do pass House Committee substitute for HJR 23 and 3.
Bernstetter,
Aye.
Black,
Aye.
Beck, Searpoy, Coleman, Crawford, Fitzwater, Nirenberg, Roberts. 7-0.
By your vote of 7-0, you voted to pass House Committee substitute for HJR 23 and 3. I move that we bring Senate Committee substitute for House Committee substitute for HB711 before the committee. Do I have a second?
Second.
I do have a second. The bill is for the committee. Is there any discussion or explanation or discussion on this bill? Seeing none, I move that we do pass Senate Committee substitute for House Committee substitute for HB711. Do I have a second? I have a second. Any discussion? Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Senator Bernstetter,
Aye.
Black,
Aye.
Beck, Searpoy, Coleman, Crawford, Fitzwater, Nirenberg, Roberts. 6-1.
By your vote of 6-1, you have voted to pass Senate Committee substitute for House Committee substitute for HB711. I move we adjourn. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. We're adjourned.